She took a break from our relationship, found lovers, and wanted me back. I said no. We were together for 4 years when she asked for a break. Her name was Kelsey. I thought she was the one. I had a ring hidden in my sock drawer. I was planning to propose on her birthday 3 months away. Then she sat me down on a random Tuesday and changed everything. I need some space, she said. Just time to figure myself out. I felt my stomach drop. What does that mean? It means I've been with you since I was 22. I don't know who I am outside of us. I need to find out. I stared at her. Are you breaking up with me? No, just a break. A few months to breathe, to be alone, to figure things out. Then we can come back stronger. I didn't want a break. I wanted to work through whatever was wrong together. That's what couples do. But she insisted. She said she needed this. She said if I loved her, I would give her this. So I did. We agreed on rules. 3 months. No contact unless it was an emergency. We would revisit everything in August. She moved in with her sister temporarily. I stayed in our apartment. The apartment I paid for entirely because Kelsey worked part-time and was figuring out her career. The first month was hard. I missed her constantly. I went to work, came home, sat in silence. I didn't date. I didn't even think about other women. I was just waiting, counting days until August. The second month I started hearing things. My coworker Ben said he saw Kelsey at a club downtown. She was dancing with some guy. I told myself it was innocent. People dance. It doesn't mean anything. Then my neighbor mentioned seeing her car parked at an apartment complex across town multiple times, late at night. I told myself there was an explanation. Maybe she was visiting a friend. Maybe it was someone from work. I was making excuses because the truth was too painful to accept. The third month I found out everything. Her sister's boyfriend felt guilty and told me the truth. Kelsey wasn't finding herself. She was finding other people. 3 different guys in 3 months. The break wasn't about space. It was about freedom. Freedom to do whatever she wanted while I sat at home being loyal like an idiot. The sister's boyfriend showed me screenshots. Kelsey bragging in group chats about her adventures, talking about how easy it was to put me on pause while she had fun. She called me her safety net, the reliable option she could always come back to. I read those messages 5 times. Each time I felt something die inside me. By the time August came, I was hollow. She showed up at the apartment with flowers and a big smile. Hey you, I missed you so much. I let her in. She hugged me tight. I didn't hug back. She pulled away confused. What's wrong? I sat down on the couch. Tell me about your break. What do you mean? I mean, tell me what you did for 3 months. She laughed nervously. I told you. I was finding myself, reflecting, spending time alone. I nodded slowly. So you weren't at a club downtown dancing with some guy named Bryce? Her face flickered. What? And you weren't spending nights at Tyler's apartment? Or going on weekend trips with someone named Oliver? She went pale. Who told you that? Does it matter? She started stammering. It wasn't like that. We were on a break. You said no contact. I didn't think you'd want to know every detail. I leaned forward. You told me you needed time alone to figure yourself out. You made me promise not to see anyone else. You made me feel guilty for even questioning this. And the whole time you were sleeping with 3 different guys. She started crying. I made a mistake. I was confused, but I'm back now. I know what I want. It's you. It's always been you. I stood up. No. What? No, we're done. She grabbed my arm. You can't be serious. We've been together 4 years. You're going to throw that away over a few mistakes? I pulled my arm back. You threw it away. You treated me like a backup plan, a safety net. I read the messages, Kelsey. I know exactly what you think of me. Her crying got louder. Those were just jokes. I didn't mean any of it. I love you. I walked to the bedroom and came back with a box. Her stuff, things she left behind. I handed it to her. I want you out. She stood there holding the box, tears streaming. Please, don't do this. We can work through it. I'll do anything. I opened the front door. Goodbye, Kelsey. She left, slowly, looking back at me like I might change my mind. I didn't. I closed the door and locked it. Then I went to my sock drawer and took out the ring. Returned it the next week. Got most of my money back. 3 months later, I heard Kelsey was struggling. Bryce didn't want anything serious. Tyler got back with his ex. Oliver blocked her number. She called me twice. Left voicemail saying she was sorry, that she took me for granted. I deleted them without responding. Last month, she got engaged to some guy she met online. 5 months together. I saw the photos. Felt nothing. I'm dating someone new. Her name is Grace. She's kind and honest and says what she means. She doesn't need breaks to figure herself out. I spent 3 months being loyal to someone who spent 3 months proving she didn't deserve it. I was her safety net. Now I'm nobody's backup plan.